What's up, YouTube, Telegram, Discord, wherever you're at around the world? Crypto Cardi back again with another video. This is how to trade crypto like a pro. So if you're a newbie, we're gonna make this nice and easy for you. If you're a veteran, you might have your mind blown. So my group Chart Champions, we caught a nice massive move. We trade Forex, crypto, stocks, futures, whatever, binary options, we do it all. We caught this move here on Ethereum here to about here. That's a lot of pips in Forex. That's a nice move just having the coin. The big thing we use here is, market Cipher, or if you can, if you want to get the free version, I'll show you here. Wave Trend Oscillator by Madhu, copied it. Just copied it to a T. That right there. Now, this market Cipher / oscillator does some amazing shapes that gives us indications, strong indications, and you do have to line it up with the right confirmations. So here's what I did to make it easy. So I did this, right? I circled this here. This is a strong selling confirmation, right? And we got some more here. What's this one? This one's a strong buy. This one's another strong sell. And this is another strong buy. So pretty much, right? Let me go back to them now. Let's go back to where we started here. So if crypto's looking bearish, right? I want to get in even here too, but I only sell these bottom waves because when the waves are at the bottom, it's a downtrend, right? So I won't sell a red dot up here because it's still uptrending. I want to just move with the trend, all right? Same as this. Waves are up, I want to buy. Uptrend. Downtrend. Uptrend. Now, these two are the strongest because there's no waves formed yet. Because no momentum came up, price went down crazy. We rode the wave. Same with this. This is the Ethereum move we caught this morning. No wave came down. We caught this whole wave up. So now I can go to a normal chart. When we get there, where are we? Here we go. So, right, this is Ethereum, right? So this is what we do here, right? We have Bollinger Bands, right? We have something called VWAP. Let me type it up here so you can see. VWAP is here. It's a free indicator. Bollinger Bands comes with, the middle of it is called the Bollinger Band basis, which is like a moving average. And then you have, I got two EMAs, my 13, which is the blue, and my 34, which is the purple. The reason why I chose those numbers, those are Fibonacci numbers, right? And this is how powerful it is. This is the strategy we do in our Chart Champions group. So like here, I saw it this morning. I was like, oh man, we got one of the strong dots, right? But you want to make sure that we are above everything and nice and tight. Because when we're further away from the VWAP, especially the yellow line, price likes to go back to it. So it was nice and tight here. We had a strong green dot. MACD, you can use it too. We're not going to be talking about today, but and it just took off. It just took off. It's like a launch pad. And if you let's zoom out. Let's go to the past here. Let's go to another time frame. We'll just go over some setups here that we saw. Let's see another one here. Let's go to a 15-minute. And you can kind of see it here too on the 15-minute different angle. One of those strong green dots is nice and tight above it, everything, and it eventually took off. I want to find a nice, here we go. It was a nice selling here, right? This was yesterday. So Ethereum was 1216. It went all the way to 1062. One of the strong sell dots. There was no momentum wave. Nice and tight below everything, but not too far yet. And it just sold. It sold. And obviously it continued to sell because there was some momentum here. Continued to sell until it turned around. But when you catch those when it's nice and tight in the beginning, and how do you do that? You got to set the alerts. So what I do is, I do this actually. I go to the 1 minute. I do add alert on VWAP. You find Ethereum or whatever crypto you're trading, crossing VWAP once per bar on the 1 minute. Because as soon as it crosses on the 1 minute, you're going to get an alert. And I'm going to show you something here. So stay with me, guys. Don't log off this video. VWAP is where banks place their orders, institutions place their orders. Look how it bounced here. Nice move. Price always goes back to the VWAP. If we're too far, like we were too far here, it went back before making this move up. So that's why you set alerts and it crossing. Now I use the 1 minute because that's when you really see it coming first, like popping up. The 1 minute happens before the hour, before the 15-minute. So look how dynamic it is. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to be always trading tightly above everything so you can use it as a launch pad, because when it's far, you don't know when it's going to come back, because it will come back like it came back over here. Now you combine that with the strategy, like you see here, one of the strong green dots, bounced off the VWAP and took off. And if you're trading Forex, this is like a 200 pip move right here in like 15 minutes. So yeah, and that's how you trade crypto like a pro. You know, you just use the shapes that the market cipher and oscillator give you. And from there, you can make a decision, you know, like, where did my chart go? Because I want to show y'all something. Don't know where he went. We'll go on a different thing here. So like, for example, right? I just drew something here. I want to draw it. Let's make this smaller. Let's do this. So I'm going to show y'all something else too. You know what I mean? Because when you see these dots, the higher the time frame, the bigger the move. So that was 200 pips we saw in the 1 minute, right? If you go from here to here, we're like at 500 pips if you're trading Forex. You know, 4 hour is not even done playing out yet. So there's some more juice in this thing. You know, let's look at the day. Now watch this. Let me hide the VWAP here. Remember I told you about those strong dots? Look at this here. Right? This was dated 12/26, day after Christmas. Right? It took some days. Even you could say, oh, the next day, oh, it went crazy. Like it went from, let's see, the bottom of it, 612 to 700, right? Nice. You know what I mean? Then it went, and then it kind of slowed down. Like that's what's going to happen here. It's going to slow down, get some gas. You know, it needs to fill up. Then it's just going to consolidate, and then boom! Look what's happening here. Look what's happening here. Give this a week. Give Ethereum a week. Give crypto a week. You know, and that's all I got for you guys. So definitely rewatch this video more than once, because you got to see the shapes, line them up with the confirmations, because all this is a momentum strategy. A lot of people trade against the trend. The trend is your friend. Let's trade with the banks. Let's do this. I got the link to Chart Champions in the description. You know, it's still free to get in, but it's going to be closed soon. It's going to be a paid membership full-time pretty soon. We're getting overwhelmed. So get in while you can and learn this skill. Later, guys.